Welcome back to Kidscastel. Have you ever wished your kid could draw for hours without a single stain on the carpet, the couch, or your favorite shirt? Today, we are reviewing the Toyk Water Doodle Mat, an Amazon's Choice product with over 42,000 reviews and a 4.5-star rating. We will look at how it works, what comes in the box, what parents are saying, and whether it really lives up to the mess-free promise. Let's get into it. So the big question every parent asks is simple. Is this mat actually mess-free, or is that just clever marketing? We are going to break this review into 3 parts. First, the features and what the mat actually does. Second, real parent feedback drawn from over 42,000 reviews. And third, durability, because a toy that falls apart in 2 weeks is not a good deal at any price. The Kidscastel promise is balanced, data-backed, and parent-focused, so let's begin. Here are the quick specifications. The brand is Toyk, a company that focuses on educational water-based toys. The recommended age is 3 to 7 years, though it is also suitable from 12 months with adult supervision. The mat measures 40 by 28 inches, which is large enough for 2 to 3 children to draw at the same time. The material is non-woven polyester with a water-resistant nylon backing on the reverse side. The package includes 1 mat, 6 pens, 8 molds, and 4 templates, all for $24.99. Let's talk about the brand for a moment. Toyk is an educational toy specialist that focuses exclusively on water-based creative play products for young children. Their products are designed specifically for ages 3 and up, with safety and simplicity at the core. They are known for affordable, educational, and mess-free toys that both parents and children enjoy. Their 3-word promise to every parent is safe, affordable, and educational. With over 42,000 reviews and Amazon's Choice status, they have clearly earned trust in the toddler toy space. Now here is the headline feature. You draw with nothing but plain tap water. You fill the pens with water, that is it. There is 0 ink and 0 paint, which means no stains on walls, floors, or furniture, ever. It is 100% non-toxic, completely safe for little hands, and it offers infinite reuse. Draw, dry, and start over endlessly. The magic happens the moment water touches the mat. Colors appear instantly, and that first reveal is genuinely delightful for young children. This is the magic disappearing art feature, which is what makes the mat reusable. Drawings fade automatically as water evaporates, typically within 3 to 10 minutes, ready for the next masterpiece. It replaces endless paper pads, so there is no ink, no paint, and no waste, just water and imagination. The mat is also GRS certified, meaning it contains at least 50% recycled material, and it is a Climate Pledge-friendly product on Amazon. So you get sustainability alongside the play value, which is a nice bonus. Size matters with a doodle mat, and the Toyk delivers. At 40 by 28 inches, this mat is roughly the size of a large bath mat. That gives you enough surface area for 2 or 3 children to draw side by side comfortably, which makes it perfect for siblings, play dates, and group activities. 1 mat, multiple kids, 0 arguments. That is the promise. And based on parent feedback, it generally holds true. It encourages collaborative play rather than fighting over space, which is a real parenting win. One concern parents always have with anything water-based is floor damage. The Toyk mat addresses this directly with a water-resistant nylon layer on the reverse side. This moisture lock layer keeps water within the mat's surface, protecting hardwood floors, carpet, tile, and rugs during play. So you can confidently lay it on any indoor surface without worrying about leaks or damp spots. No leaks, no damp carpets, and no worries. It is designed for daily home use, exactly the way young children play. Drying time is a key part of how the mat works, and Toyk advertises 3 to 10 minutes. The canvas resets automatically as water evaporates, with no wiping and no cleaning required. The general timeline is water applied at 0, colors begin fading around 3 minutes, and the canvas is fully clear by about 10 minutes. However, drying time varies with room temperature and airflow. Warmer and drier rooms reset faster. We will come back to this point later because humidity has a real impact on this number. One feature parents really appreciate is portability. The mat is travel-ready. It folds like a towel and packs flat for suitcases, bags, or storage bins. The fabric is ultra-lightweight with no rigid boards or heavy parts, just soft polyester. So it works everywhere. Hotels, grandma's house, road trips. Creativity travels with your child. It is essentially a large piece of specialized fabric, so you fold it, pack it, and go. That is a huge advantage over rigid drawing tablets that take up suitcase space. Beyond the fun, the mat actually builds real developmental skills while children play. First, fine motor skills. Gripping and guiding the water pen strengthens hand muscles and builds the precision that children need for writing later on. Second, hand-eye coordination. Tracing the stencils and drawing shapes trains the brain to connect what the eyes see with what the hands do. Third, color perception. Watching colors appear and fade as water dries helps young children recognize, name, and remember colors naturally. So this is genuine educational value, not marketing fluff. The 40 by 28-inch surface is built specifically for interaction. There is room for everyone at the canvas. Siblings can draw together, sharing is encouraged, and group murals are entirely possible. One verified buyer named Cat C wrote that every child instantly laid down and all colored together. That kind of spontaneous group play is hard to engineer with most toys, and the size of this mat is a big part of why it works for playdates, siblings, and even classroom groups. Let's open the box. You get 6 magic water pens included, which is more than most competitors offer. That means no waiting and no fighting when multiple children want to draw at the same time. 2 to 3 kids can draw simultaneously without arguments. The pens are refillable anytime with just tap water, so you never need to buy ink. 6 pens is a generous amount for a starter kit, and it is one of the strongest reasons this product is recommended for families with multiple children or for hosting playdates. Beyond the mat and pens, the package contents are designed to support guided creative play. You get 6 magic water pens, 8 drawing molds with stencils for shapes, animals, and creative tracing, 4 drawing templates with guided patterns to help beginners find their confidence, and 1 pattern booklet with illustrated activity pages featuring cactus and nature designs. So this is one complete kit. Everything a young artist needs is included, which is part of why the value at $24.99 feels so strong. Safety is non-negotiable for toddler products, and the Toyk mat checks all the right boxes. It is ASTM certified, meaning it meets American Society for Testing and Materials toy safety standards. It is CPSIA compliant, which is United States federal law for children's products under the Consumer Product Safety Improvement Act. And it carries a CPC, or Children's Product Certificate, meaning it has been independently tested and verified. Non-toxic, chemical-free, and tested for child safety. So parents can have genuine peace of mind. Let's look at what the mat is actually made of. The top layer is non-woven polyester fabric, a soft and absorbent surface that reacts instantly to water. It is quick-drying and gentle on little hands. The structure is supported by an ABS plastic frame that keeps the mat flat during play and resists warping through repeated use. The back layer is the water-resistant nylon backing we mentioned earlier, which prevents moisture from reaching your floors, carpets, or furniture. Soft on top, protected underneath, built for daily toddler use. Sustainability is becoming a real buying factor for many parents, and Toyk has done meaningful work here. The mat replaces endless stacks of paper, providing unlimited creative sessions with zero waste generated. It contains 50% or more recycled materials, independently verified by Intertek under the Global Recycled Standard. The materials are also safer for human health and the environment, with no toxic inks or paints involved. So every session with this mat means one less sheet of paper used. That adds up over months and years of play. The visual design of the mat is more than just decoration. The border features colorful sea creatures, coral reefs, and ocean characters that create an immersive underwater world for imagination. As children color near the edges, hidden letters, numbers, and simple math equations reveal themselves, turning every drawing session into a discovery moment. Water also activates rich, saturated colors across the surface, making the art feel magical and rewarding for young creators. The design is an interactive learning tool hiding in plain sight. This mat fits into pretty much any setting. At home, you can spread it on the living room floor or coffee table for rainy days, quiet afternoons, or to keep little ones busy while you cook. Best on hard floors or low-pile carpet. At school, it is a natural fit for preschool and kindergarten classrooms, supporting group activities while keeping teachers stress-free. And on the go, it folds like a towel for hotels, grandma's house, long car rides, or any trip where you need a reliable activity. Whether it's a play date, a preschool morning, or a flight, this mat comes along. Now let's look at customer feedback. The mat holds a 4.5 out of 5-star rating across 42,793 global customer ratings. 75% gave it 5 stars, 14% gave it 4, 7% gave it 3, and only 2% each gave it 2 or 1 star. That is an extremely strong distribution. On top of that, over 7,000 units were purchased this month alone. It is Amazon's choice and ranked number 3 in the Kids Doodle Boards category. What do parents love most? The data is clear. 395 parent mentions specifically called out that mess-free is real. Parents consistently report 0 paint or marker stains. The water-only system genuinely eliminates cleanup anxiety. This is the #1 most praised feature. Beyond that, 75% of reviewers gave 5 stars. 546 mentions described it as great for kids ages 2 to 7, and 194 mentions praised the easy cleanup. Real parents like Vicky P. and Chad confirm the mess-free promise in their reviews. Engagement is the second big theme in the reviews. Parents report hours of play daily across all age groups from 2 to 7 years old. One verified buyer named Kat C. said her child laid down with friends at a birthday party and the mat kept them entertained for hours. Another buyer, Vicky P., said after about a week her child was still entertained by it, with no mess, no fuss, and no worries. 375 parents specifically mentioned the fun factor in their reviews, so this is a toy that holds attention, which is rare. Now let's address one common concern raised by buyers. The mat looks enormous in product photos, with children appearing small relative to the mat and promotional angles maximizing its perceived size. The reality is 40 by 28 inches, which is generous but not room-sized, roughly the size of a large bath towel. It is perfect for 2 to 3 children together, but always check dimensions before purchasing so you set the right expectations. The Kidscastel tip here is simple. The mat is a great size for toddler play. It is a large bath mat, not a yoga mat. Let's talk about a real concern that comes up in negative reviews: pen durability. Some users report pens leaking when the seal is not tightened correctly after filling, with 62 negative mentions on this point. Make sure caps are firmly closed after each water refill. Also, pen tips can retract under pressure if children press too hard, which is common with younger toddlers. Light, gentle strokes work best. The Kidscastel recommendation is to treat pens with care and supervise younger children. Replacement pens are widely available if needed. Not a deal breaker, just worth knowing. Honest concern number 3 is humidity. The advertised drying time is 3 to 10 minutes, but in high humidity conditions, you may see 15 to 20 plus minutes. So what slows drying down? First, high ambient humidity. Moisture already in the air slows water evaporation. Second, excess water on the mat. Heavy-handed pen use floods the surface. Third, poor air circulation. Closed rooms with no airflow extend the wait time. The parent tip is to place the mat near an open window or fan for faster drying, especially during summer months. On overall durability, the Toyk Water Doodle mat holds up well under typical toddler play conditions. The polyester fabric surface and ABS plastic frame deliver solid construction for the price point. We rate overall build quality 4 out of 5, surface longevity 3 out of 5, and heavy scrubbing resistance 2 out of 5. The Kidscastel note is this: aggressive pen pressure or scrubbing can wear down the magic coating over several months of heavy use, so treat the surface gently for longer life. The best practice is to fill pens lightly and avoid pressing hard. Let's talk value. At $24.99, currently 34% off from the regular $37.99 price, you get one large doodle mat at 40 by 28 inches, 6 magic water pens, 8 drawing molds for animals, letters and shapes, 4 drawing templates with guided art for beginners, and 1 activity booklet with patterns and prompts. You also get free 30-day returns, Amazon's Choice status, and Prime eligibility. One purchase, infinite reuse, 0 mess, and no refills needed. That is exceptional play value. So, who is this mat ideal for? Toddler parents of children ages 2 to 5 who love to draw but hate the cleanup. Traveling families who need something for hotels, flights, and grandma's house. Playdate hosts who need a surface big enough for multiple kids without fighting over space. Gift shoppers looking for birthdays, holidays, or just because gifts, and budget-conscious buyers who want exceptional value at $24.99 with all the accessories included. Bottom line, if mess is your #1 enemy, this mat is your #1 solution. Now let's be balanced. This mat might not be the right fit for everyone. If your child is an aspiring young artist who wants to keep their drawings, frame them, or save them, the disappearing nature of this mat will feel frustrating rather than magical. Drawings fade in 3 to 10 minutes. And for detail-focused older kids who want high-detail artwork or realistic illustrations, the water pens are too broad and the surface too soft for precise, intricate work. It is best suited for ages 2 to 7. These are not flaws. They are simply the nature of water doodle mats. Set the right expectations and the product delivers every time. Time for the final scoring. Features score 5 out of 5 for the mess-free design, reusable surface, and included accessories. Durability scores 4 out of 5 with solid construction, though pens need gentle handling. Value for money scores 5 out of 5 for the competitive price and generous accessory bundle. The overall score is 4.5 out of 5. Highly recommended. Backed by Amazon's Choice status and over 42,000 parent reviews, this is a confident recommendation for the right family. Our final assessment is truthful, balanced, and parent-approved. This is a reliable, mess-free staple that provides consistent engagement for young children. There are minor pen concerns to be aware of, but the overall experience is overwhelmingly positive. What works is the mess-free water-based creativity, hours of toddler engagement, and safe, certified materials. What to watch out for is pen tips under heavy use, humidity extending dry time, and mat size versus photo expectations. The bottom line is strong value for the price, highly recommended for ages 2 to 7, and a rare win-win for kids and parents. That brings us to the end of this review. Thanks so much for watching. If this review helped you decide, hitting like genuinely helps more parents find us. Subscribe so you never miss a new review, and drop a comment below sharing your own experience with water doodle mats or what product you would like us to review next. We post new, honest, data-backed toy reviews every week, built specifically for parents like you. Visit kidscastel.com for more, and we will see you in the next one.